Finally, this is not a video that I wanted to make, but it is a video that needed to be made. Today, we are going to talk about game development, game analysis, YouTube, the internet, lies, how information spreads, how stories evolve, human nature, justice, and other things. And there will be other things. But if there is one single part of this video that I would like people to walk away with, it is the importance of fact-checking. To this end, I would like to invite anyone who wants to fact-check what I'm about to say to do so. To make this as easy as possible for you, I've included a list of all sources in the description, alongside relevant timestamps for videos I reference that I will do my best to order chronologically according to when they're referenced. As someone who has spent the last week scrubbing through numerous videos, some of which are quite long, hopefully this will make the job that I have spent so long doing recently easier for you. You're welcome. With that out of the way, let's begin with the most infamous speech in the history of game development. This story is as much about the journey as the destination, and so I think the best way to tell it is to take you along the path that I took to get here. Now, hopefully, if you're watching this, you are at least somewhat familiar with Starfield and its developer, Bethesda. But if not, the short version is that Bethesda are the makers of several popular RPGs, and their latest game, Starfield, left many people disappointed. Something else you might be familiar with is me. And if you are, you might know that the last video I made was about bad games and how people react and talk about them. It was during the making of that video that I ended up noticing how discussions around Starfield were increasingly becoming centered on one single name: Emil Pagliarillo, a man thousands of people seemed to hate.
So pathetic. I swear to God, some game developers, there's like this fucking strain of game developers.
Now, I'm not exactly new to video game discussions, and so this name was familiar to me. Emil is a design director at Bethesda Game Studios, who worked as a writer on Oblivion before becoming the lead writer on Fallout 3, Skyrim, Fallout 4, and most recently, Starfield. The reason I already knew of Emil is because he's long been mentioned by some people in the Bethesda fan community as an almost boogeyman type figure who is responsible for many of the bad parts of these games. Something I was never sure of, however, was when and how this animosity between Emil and the Fallout and Elder Scrolls community started. And so, as I saw him being mercilessly ripped into on Twitter, in YouTube thumbnails, in big YouTube videos, and even in the gaming media, I became curious about where this conflict began and what exactly Emil's original crimes were. The earliest anti-Emil remarks that are still around come from the old-school Fallout forum No Mutants Allowed, a place once known for its users' passionate dislike of Fallout 3 and Bethesda. For some background, Fallout 1 and 2 were developed by different studios, and after Bethesda acquired the Fallout license, many older Fallout fans were concerned about the direction the series would take, and things like the move away from an isometric perspective. No Mutants Allowed was originally the place for these types of concerns to be voiced, but initially, Emil's reputation there was pretty positive. This seems to be because he was one of the only Bethesda developers who actually addressed older fans' concerns during Fallout 3's development. People didn't always like the answers he gave, but they seemed to appreciate him. Quote, "It's still pretty awesome that a prominent Bethesda dev finally walks out of his shell to answer questions." Or, "Now seriously, those answers aren't bad, at least this guy actually makes sense when he talks." Or, "It's rather weird, but I liked that interview because for once he was not trying to sell how awesome Fallout 3 was, he was being honest, and even if reality sucks, it's better than a lie." Emil's reputation would change after the release of Fallout 3, and then it got worse with time as Fallout 3's success became clear, and it started winning Game of the Year awards and such.
Didn't drop.
During this time, Emil, as the lead writer and designer on the game, did a lot of interviews and publicity events talking about the game's reception and planned DLC, which brought plenty of continued attention. This situation was likely exacerbated by the fact that Bethesda, Emil, and particularly the games media all seemed to be acting like Fallout 3 was a great game, with interviews and awards that were celebratory in nature, all while No Mutants Allowed considered Fallout 3 to be a relatively bad game and something of a betrayal of the series, with the writing in particular being scrutinized for inconsistencies with the original lore, as well as problems with Fallout 3's ending. This made Emil one of the main faces of fan discontent, and it was a discontent that wasn't being acknowledged by anyone outside of the forum, perhaps making it more extreme. And yet, in the grand scheme of things, this all seems pretty insignificant. Make no mistake, this was where Emil's negative online reputation began, but as soon as he stopped doing interviews following Fallout 3's release, search results for his name on No Mutants Allowed became relatively rare, and outside of No Mutants Allowed, there is almost no negativity attached to his name in this period at all. For example, on Reddit, from all results before 2015, there is just one person I can find that is unhappy with Emil, and while they are very unhappy, the issue they're angry about is not being allowed to kill children in Fallout 3, which they hold Emil personally responsible for. This user has since deleted their post, and whatever their real issue was, it seems unrelated and slightly concerning. No one should be that angry about not getting to kill children.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I've never
in
understood this.
2015, the Fallout Bethesda
Like somebody in the community latched onto this thing. I want to kill the children in Bethesda games. You won't let me. It breaks the immersion, and it's like, nah, man, it does, but it's because it breaks immersion because we must observe the civil things in life. It's a lot easier to just throw the garbage out your fucking door or out your window, but we don't. You know? And it's a lot easier for them to just let you kill the kids, but they had to program the game not to do that. Specifically because you know what's gonna fucking happen. The senators go after them. Can you blame them? And I think Bethesda themselves, that was a surprise. Nice. Yes, please. Yes, please, depending on where.
Incoming party invite.
Oh god, what do I have left? It's like 3 stacks of million corn. Okay. Hey, we're farming, huh? Hello. Luck Chang and Liu. Get back to turning in here.
Incoming towel.
Cape Turigan. Okay. I don't understand. Put these, no, I can't put these away for, well, I have to. No, I don't, but I do need to get to Cape Turigan, which means changing jobs. Black mage, white mage. Million corn, black mage, white mage, and, yep, and now we're gonna warp. I wanted a 6-man party. Beastmaster White Mage. I've got to buy Saber Verides, which is going to crack the bank, which sucks, and I didn't have any more income past this. What is that going to cost? I bet they're like 15k a fucking piece, which is so annoying. What was that? Snow, I think. So, yeah, what do I do? I would like to change and go out to... Armor. No, I need weapons of the ammo of the fishing gear. Fishing gear? No, not fishing gear. Pet items. We're gonna need, what is it? It's not Flower Pot Ben, but Saber Verde. Hey, they're cheap. Right on. 50, 800. 50, 800. Should be enough, yeah. We'll buy 3, 5,800. Keep Terigan. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, pet food gamma, actually, I guess I'm kind of out. Which kind of sucks, yeah. That's alright. Food, looking for, wait, how much sushi do I have left? 6? Yeah, 6 should be enough. But I will buy more seafood. Tuna sushi. 15k. Jesus Christ, I broke the bank already. That's alright. 15k, and then pet food gamma. Pet food gamma. 13. And I got all the gamma that was on the market, so that's okay. He wants to go out Valkyrum side? Okay. Wasn't really looking for a 3-man, but I'm open-minded to the experience, whatever. Was open for a 6-man. It is all good. How's this going? Good. Or no, I guess it's like collect this thing first. Skip that to cargo hold. Take that. God damn it. Fucking gooshed off basement. Better be worth it. Oh, yes, I remember now. Go. Why can't I see these guys? I cannot see markers. It's because I passed the turn. It's alright. Oh no, did you aggro me? What? Oh my god. Fuck. Stupid ass goat. Why are these arrows going through him? Kill him. I shot him so many times now. Right now, the arrows are going right through him because of the tree, the fucking tree. God damn it. Oop. All right. I don't want want to pull leeches like the whole time. Okay, whatever. I don't know, fuck it. God damn it. Fucking... Just gonna pay attention to other things right now.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
That's all this is. Frankly, I don't care. Yeah, why not? This is fine by me. Stupid fuck, shut up. Freaking me out, man. Yeah, shit, it works for me. Fun as hell. I don't want to do what you're doing. Sorry. This is not good. To, like, I don't know. At least the XP that came in paid for the... I don't know why they need to kill pets. We don't need to kill pets.
You've been examined.
Ooh. That guy's a 63. Why? Why? Why is he a 63? That's okay. I will stomp you. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'll get you, bitches. Ah. Why is this guy 63? He's been like 58 for like 2 years. Yeah, and I still killed him. Oh. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. God damn it. Get back. Get back. Oh. God damn it. Die. Oh my god. Get out of it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Ah, you wedged me again. Come on. Ugh. Wow, there's so much aggro. It was just 2 mobs when it started. Come on, man. Do you need this much fucking aggro? Oh. Go, go. Go, go. So annoying. Come here. Die, asshole. Fuck ton of mobs around that silk patch. The fuck is that? Stupid arrow sticking out of my arm.
You've been examined.
Ooh, purple trees. God damn it. Get the fuck off me. Motherfucker. God damn it. Fucking pop aggro is real. I can't stand fucking pop aggro. Their fucking piece of shit games are infested with it. Infested with it. Fucking piece of shit pop aggro all the time. Fucking piece of shit pop aggro. Actually, he wasn't pop, but it was still like... Yes, I'm finally done with all this stupid corn. God damn it, the table leg is always on my fucking mouse. It drives me crazy. Fucking table leg. So annoying. Constantly bumps my fucking mouse. So annoying. Stay away from it. Better. Mob after mob after mob after mob after mob. You ever gonna give me a break? Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. Mob after mob after mob after mob after mob. Come on, man. I just wanted one fight. It turned into a 15 fucking match. Like 15 of them. Come on, man. Let me out of here. Oh my god. It's so annoying. Okay, are we done here? We're done here. Thank God. sign up again. Turn it off. Damn it. Yeah, hey, we're doing good. I just have to change. So now, oh yeah, now I want to go talk to her and see if she'll give me the option now. Oh, no, she won't. Maybe I can, maybe I already did all this. I might have done this. Let's go see. I might have, I guess. Yes, apparently I did. Okay. Well, that's good. So then, how do you get access to... Okay, only the best. 10 Shoto membership, right? Okay, good. Then the Road to Argon, which is like Forcel. Wait, maybe I can't remember. Oh, no, I don't have to go. I will never have to go there. I will never have to go there. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Oh, I mean, I will, but I won't have to worry about it right now. So good. So we don't have to worry about it. Yay. Maybe I should sing some teleport since I spent so much money. We'll go see. Oh yeah, what time is it? It's 3:30. I was like 10 minutes late, but that's alright.
Connecting.
Very true. Yeah, even then. Oops. Oh well.
Warp drive active.
You'd be surprised how little you'd be surprised how little I'm willing to interrupt the gameplay. I will not do it. I will not go to a Discord. I will not do math. I will not do a spreadsheet. I will not interrupt my gameplay with horse shit that makes the game work for me. I will not do that. It sucks, but it just is what it is, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah, like that was fun, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Like it was fun, but oh shit. Do I have to? No, I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's see. Oh no, wait. I'm full. Oh, I forgot I was full. Damn it, I gotta go back. Also, I want the ore. He can't have 10% of my ore. I'm not doing that. I'll go until I'm full, but I'm not giving him 10% of my ore. I'm also not doing that either. You know, sorry. Gotta go back. I gotta drop. Or no, do I? I don't know. What do I have? I have bitumens. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving him 10% of my ore. I can get my own boost. I have my own boost. I mean, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give 10% of my value away. I'm not doing that. Not to be in a corp. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. I'll pay taxes and I'll tip for boost, but I'm not fucking giving 10% of anything to anyone ever. I don't think I ever have either. You know how crazy that is? I've never given 10% of any of my income to anybody over anything. And I'm not doing it here. I'm not doing 10% of my ore. I'm not. I'll tip them, but I'm not giving them 10% of my ore. That's not happening. Sorry. Like, I know I sound crazy because I am. I'm crazy. There's things I won't do like that. That sounds like to me serfdom in a way. Like, you know. I don't want to assault the guy. It's a good deal, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that math. I'm not calculating percentages all day. Calculating percentages it takes way too long. I'm not fucking doing that. Calculating a percentage is pretty fucking good to let computers do and shit like that. I'm not fucking doing percentage math all day. Shit takes way too long. That's not why I play EvE. I'm not doing that. There's no fucking way. There's no way I'm putting in a calculator or any of that stuff, you know. Yeah, that's too much work. Like, I'm sorry. I looked at the 5 minutes it was gonna take to do that math, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not. The money's not worth it to me. It's not that I can't do the math. I go, no, I've never been able to do percentages. Never been able to do percentages. My mind can't comprehend them. I don't know what it is. I can do fractions and I can do complex fucking trig and stuff, but percentages are something that I don't really work in. I give me 1/10, yeah, like divide by 1/10 and that's fine or whatever. But I mean, multiply is something my brain won't do well, and on top of it, the calculator is not working. It's not helping me calculate a percentage, and on top of that, I'll forget to pay him and all this stuff. There's no way I'm gonna do that. I'm not going to give him 10% of the ore. That's not going to happen. I'll get used to it, and then I'm going to be like, nope, I want the 10%. You know, it sucks. There's a lot of reasons why I can't do that. I want to be able to do industry myself, and I'm not giving 10% of my industry away just for boosts. I don't care about that. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do that. I'm not hard up for boosts, frankly. Like, you know. Now, it's funny because what I will do is tip 300 million a month. But I absolutely will not pull the calculator out to calculate I will not write contracts. I'll write contracts, but only if it was easy the way Absolute Order did it. I won't write contracts. I won't divide by 10. I'm not writing percentages. I'm not letting a spreadsheet reality, even an inkling of it, like enter my fucking reality. That's not happening. No fucking way. That's not why I play fucking video games. I don't care if that's the EvE way. That's not my fucking way. There's no fucking way I'm doing that.
Autopilot engaged.
Unfortunately. I was actually doing pretty well with the ice. I was making 120 million without having to pay anybody at all. And I'm not doing that. I'm not paying 10%. Because you do the math on that, right? It adds up to 10 million a day. I mean, it's like the same thing, but like I'd rather tip him 10 mil. I'll tip you 10 million a day. That's all you get. That's all you get. I'll pay I mean, that's still an astronomical amount of money. It's like 300 million or something like that. That is so much money to me. Just to fucking mine easier. Nope. When I can just go on down to the ice fields, wherever they are, stop at the public fucking things there, deal with it, deal with not having boost because I'm not playing the game anyways. I don't care about this. I'm only trying to accrue mats. I'm not giving 10% of my value away. It's not happening. It's funny how many humans get really mad at me when I try to do business with them. Some of them are like, "Oh man, you're actually like the best businessman I've ever met." I'm like, "Yeah, I know," you know. But like a lot of humans get really mad at me when I try and deal with them, because like most of them are trying to rip you off. You know, most of them are trying to rip you off. So like most of them get really angry at me when I'm like, "No, no." No. They're like, what? No, no. The answer is no. It sucks. I can't work with others. I thought I would go join a mining corp, and so I did. I went and joined like the only corp that had a lot of people in PvE, and that was this corp. And when I got there, they weren't running mining ops. They weren't doing anything. Like, you know, they were, but they weren't really. Like, I don't know. I didn't know how good I had it in absolute order. Maybe I should just go back. I'm learning that I don't want to live in a system that I care about. I don't really want to accrue the mats anywhere but Jita. Otherwise, I'm just going to sell it all and take the liquid. I don't really want to be in a small corp, and this is a small corp. It's weird because, like, when I joined, I think I will leave this corp today, unfortunately, because when I joined in the corp list, I'm going to look at what I consider to be a deception, kind of. If we look at the corporation, if you search for what I searched for, yeah. So Cosmos popped. Now notice it says 926 members, but only 18 of them are active. And I fell for it. I like these people, and they're good people. But I don't believe, I mean, did I join their Discord? I can't remember. They're good people, but they weren't, I believe I was doing better in absolute order. No, I didn't like absolute order either. I better just stay in my own corporation. I learned something from coming out here, which was that you can just do your business as an ice miner at all the ice belts, which I was going to find out anyways. No matter what corp I went to, I was going to find that out anyways. Almost anywhere, like I want to live out here alone, and I believe I will leave the corp probably tomorrow. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't see the difference between staying in this corp. This is a good corp. I'm not going to leave the corp. It's a good corp. The corp's not a problem. It's the what's the word? It's like it's the commitment. Any commitment at all. I don't want to pay anybody for boost. I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to do calculations. EvE is an afterthought to me, and I cannot have it in the foreground to be this thing that you know. It's just not, like that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for commitment to calculate 10% of everything I do. That's commitment I'm not willing to make. It's a video game. I do this for fun. I'm not fucking calculating my fucking income like some kind of fucking like dinner plate at the fucking table at a restaurant so I can give them a tip or something like that. Yeah, in real life that's a necessity. In a video game, I say, nah, you've lost your way. You've lost your way. If you need life to be that fucking sussed out and fucking calculated, trust me, I was a taxi driver for 13 years. I calculated every mile, every gallon, every person, every dollar, taxes, all of it, every bit of it, every cent of it, right? And for 13 fucking years, I did that as a taxi driver. Yeah, I'll fucking die first. I'm talking fucking die first before I sort boxes in a video game. I fucking waste my fucking time on calculating a percentage of any of it, and I'm not doing fucking math, and I'm absolutely the fuck not doing more than one character. I'm absolutely not fucking calculating any of it. I'm not adding it. I can add it up in my head when I'm trying to do math and shit like that, but I'm not letting this turn into
Autopilot disabled.
like some
Waypoint
kind of
reached.
like, you know, I'm not letting this turn into a joke. I'm not letting it turn, to me it's a joke. It's like you've let it turn into a joke if you are measuring your fun with a fucking ruler. You have lost your way. Absolutely. You have completely lost your way. You are not doing it for fun anymore. So, like, I don't care. What was fun to me was learning how to do this for free without boosts, without having to worry, without owing anybody anything or having to calculate something at the end of the week or anything like that. I'm terribly sorry, but that is not
Active.
I have more luck being a solo. I'll stay in the corp, and it's weird because I like this corp, and the funniest part about this corp is they don't charge taxes, which I guess, I don't know. Let's go look at the corporation window. Do they charge a tax, right? My corporation, 926. The tax rate is 0 because they expect you to give them 10% of your ore. And I do not believe I will stay in this corporation. I didn't even think to take a look, but I think it's foolish to charge 0% tax rate. And I think it's a group of friends. Looks like Dan Dingle and his friends. Yeah, let's take a look at Dan Dingle. Never heard of him or seen him here. I don't know. But he's Goon Swarm Federation. Cosmos themselves has affiliates with Goon Swarm Federation. But it's a high-sec corporation worried about industrial. But I mean, I did not know that there was an affiliation to Goon here. I should have looked. No, I think it's unfair to say that they have anything to do with Goon. Oh, I've got some good kills this year. Look at this. Anyways, or no, I'm sorry. This is the corp. No, I'm sorry. This is the corp. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I like the corporation. And if they say anything, I will tell them why. Otherwise, I will just leave. I don't believe this corporation is for me. One of the problems with that is almost all of my... I guess I will stay and I'll think about it for a week. And maybe I'll stay. I'll give it some time. But already the affiliations kind of bother me. the implications that I should be expected to do something or something bothers me, and I guess I'm best just staying in my corporation in the end. You know, it's unfortunate, but I guess I'll turn off the music because it's just down. Turn it down, like. Yeah. The bottom line reality of it is like, I don't think I am compatible with humans anymore. I don't like it when they ask me to do things. I don't like when they want something. I don't like when they require anything from me. I think what I'm waking up to this I'm waking up to this reality that I don't really feel very compatible with the rest of the human race. I don't think most of them do business how I do business. And I don't I find some incompatibilities. Like, if I were to sit in a corp long term, I think they're eventually they're going to expect something from me. And while I like being in a group of people, I don't think. Well, no, it's that I don't need to talk or interact with them. I don't think. I think I'm done interacting with them. And I don't I think my chat should be on the rookie help at all times. And I'm going to stop paying attention to my corp entirely. And I'm going to go on about a solo lifestyle and not worry about them. And I will use their opportunity buyback program. And that will help them, I think. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But I know that I can direct deposit ice that I farm each day. Which is like so good. It's like so good. See, these people have names like PTC Boss Hog and all this. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I come from a way more passive lifestyle than that. You know, I get it, but I don't. The people that like this game, they tend to have a military discipline. That's not me, man. I was the fucking junkie lead singer type that the anal retentive nerds always get angry with. Like when Maynard says... Remember when Maynard says in the Tool song, I Nima, he's like, you know, fuck all you junkies and fuck your short memories. That one's at me. That one's at me. And I love Maynard as much as anybody else, but like, I mean, that one's at me. I mean, I know who he's talking about. My memory's short. I don't care to do calculations. I feel bad every time I have a bad social interaction with somebody. I'm like, eh. And I didn't take it to a negative place or fight with the person. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I don't wish to engage in this. I'm sorry. 10%. Calculating 10% every week or whatever. I'm going to forget to do it. It's too much commitment. The minute I hear something about like, oh, you need to do this, I'm like, yeah, it's real life money or not at all. No commitments. I don't do commitments for anything unless it's real life money or women. I'm sorry. I've got very strong business ethic and code I use all of my life. It's how I stayed out of the jails as a dealer and all this other shit. I mean, I don't do certain things, unfortunately, and we're financially incompatible with that, or not financially, we're incompatible financially, essentially. It's a shame too, because moon mining is lucrative, but so is docking up and processing the ice without having paid anybody. and then just taking it back and turning it into the opportunity program. And if they have an attitude or a problem with that, I'm okay with it. But I don't think I can operate on a level with this corporate where there's, you know, any kind of commitment at all. I can't be doing calculations later or calculating 10% all the time. Like, the discipline for me to ignore the 3 clients that I'm running to go operate a calculator is absolutely unacceptable. I will not do that. That's why I don't sit on Discords. That's why I don't have a personal Discord. That's why I don't talk to the chat or any of this other stuff. I will not let any of this take me away from my job. I will not do that. And I don't want to lecture that guy. It's not his problem. I just say, I'm terribly sorry. Thank you. You know, but we're incompatible. Like, but yeah, using a calculator to play a game, whenever I have to do it, I'm like, yep, you have been playing the game too much. Fuck are you looking at? Yeah, I'll put one in, yeah. Fucker. Fuck do you want? And that sucks. It's like every time now that I try to see, like every time that I try to see eye to eye with other people, I learn more and more that I'm a greater fool. And when they aren't trying to, when they aren't trying to benefit everyone around them, with something that they're, you know, I'm sorry, but it's like that. Like if they aren't trying to benefit everyone around them, then I don't want to do business with them. I'm not talking about benefiting me. I'm talking about, like, if I'm running a boost, I'm absolutely the fuck running that for free, because I'm doing it for myself anyways. And I understand wanting to grub that money. I get it. I'm like that too. I'm definitely like that. I like putting money in extra places and all that, but it's not going to work for me, unfortunately. And so I explain it on the stream because it's the only place where I can explain it. It's a fundamental incompatibility with other people. And goddamn, my mother would despair to hear it out of my mouth. But I mean, that's what it is. It's a fundamental, complete, and utter difference between me and everybody the fuck else, you know? I can almost never see eye to eye with them. I'm incompatible with everybody. I think even with the woman I love, I'm incompatible. It sucks. I talked to the woman I love today for like an hour. Like I'm not compatible. I'm not compatible with anyone. Something happened when I got brain damaged. I'm gonna tell her that. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Yeah. I'm not compatible with anyone anymore. You can see it even in basic fucking things. It is what it is. I don't ever want to see, think, do, act, be around, or talk to another human being again. It's a fundamental fucking... It's a fundamental sickness. It's a cliche sickness. It's eating me up. I hate everyone. And I can't stand them anymore. All my life I could stand them, but I can't stand them anymore. That's what I'm going to say in text messages. Well, at least I'm honest about it. At least I told everybody what it was. In 10 years, they'll be like, where was he? Where did he go? Bye. Where did he go? Oh, I don't know, but I'm not here. I'll tell you that. I guess I'm actually going to... yeah, I guess I'm going to... Crawler's Nest. I used to sigh too much when I was a kid. When I was like in my 20s. They'd be like, why do you sigh so much? And I was like, I think I've got a perpetually broken heart. I think that's what it is. I've got a perpetually broken heart. I chase people that aren't available. I want what I can't have. I put all my eggs in one basket, and when it doesn't happen, the basket breaks and everything in it. And I don't know. It's emotion sickness.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
You've been examined.
What was that? What was that?
Docking request accepted.
Where are we going? What are we doing? I'll just stick him on the Hornfly, see if you can kill him. The Hornfly is 50, and I think the X-Ray is like 52. Yeah, so see how well he does. He'll probably lose, but that's all right. We can just take another fly or something. Oh, am I in space? Yes, I am. So we go compress, compress. Okay, and then we go undock.
Your skill has increased. 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 Your skill has increased.
$149 is not bad. The fly was squishy.
Citizens of the world, welcome back to Daggerfall, and I'm...
You're blasting me.
Your
Wait,
skill
the
has
fly-
increased.
Oh my god. Charm you. You decharmed.
I'm so excited to show you what it has become in 2024 onwards, because it is even better than ever. Daggerfall Unity 1.0 released. So the Daggerfall Unity game itself is now basically feature complete and ready, but the mods have been progressing as well, and it is impressive how much has been improved and changed. Now, there's a couple things I should talk about. First of all, there's the GOG cut, which has gained some notoriety. And just keep in mind, the GOG cut is for a very specific
Thank you,
audience.
Gamer
It
Zach,
is
for the excellent content for
very
his stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
the worst but easiest way to play Daggerfall Unity. Unfortunately, it is impractical to update, so it's just gonna be there. Think of it like the Morrowind Overhaul. It's a collection of mods that eventually over time gets outdated, but for about a decade, it's like the easiest way to play. Now, for this, I have modded Daggerfall, spending a day to mod it and then another day or two to make sure that it's testing and working and everything's set up, and the mods are constantly being updated, so I try to keep that going. And here you can see there's already so much that has been improved and changed. And firstly, I'm going to reduce the number of hotkey slots I have down here because 9 is a bit much. Oh, what is this? It's a mod. So there's new graphics and everything as well, and I know a number of people complained about Dream before this. The Dream mod, which is it's the upscaled and replaced textures overhaul, right? So that's been improved as well. New textures redone as well. I know a lot of people complained about particularly the faces of enemies like the skeletons and stuff like that. That's been fixed. And even better,
Warp drive active.
that has been added to the bestiary. Ooh, the bestiary. B. This is a mod that I love. For a particular reason, the original Daggerfall was supposed to have it. But a mod was made, added it in, but it was broken. Whenever you killed humans, it would add random entries that unlocked. But it was an open source project, and someone fixed it and updated the mod, so now this works. You can now, look, as you kill things, it adds to your collection. Ooh, I love that. You get to collect things in the game. Perfect. I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this. I'm going to equip that. I don't even know what that is. Ah, you can turn the torches off. Ooh, turn them back on, sure. This torch, you can turn this off as well. Ooh, that's the torch, light the torch. So this is a showcase of Daggerfall in 2024, which, if you want to get this, you follow, ooh, giant bat has been added to the bestiary. You go to the Dream page, the Dream mod page, which I will link, and the Dream itself, the creator of Dream, has this whole mod list, which I basically followed word for word. But then I added in a bunch of other stuff as well, like the bestiary mod and stuff like that. And ooh, the trees when you get outside, it just changes the whole game. Now, I actually took a lot of damage from that bat, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back here and rest until fully healed. That's what you do in this first dungeon. If you've never played Daggerfall before, first of all, you gotta make a character that doesn't suck. Look up a guide on how to make a good character in Daggerfall. Just go for some strength agi build and make sure you get at least the steel sword when starting, because otherwise you won't be able to kill this thing. Because if I kill this, oh, look how much damage it did. If I didn't rest, I would have died. Because if you check here, if you go into not animals, monsters, the imp. Ooh, let's find out about the imp. This is why I love this mod. Now that it actually works, it's amazing. Imp. Let's click on imp. Language, impish. Ooh, very good. You can detect camouflage or invisible foes. If you use an invisibility potion, they'll still see you. But importantly, here, materials. Steel or higher is required. If you don't have steel, you literally can't kill it.
Your skill has increased.
Deal damage to it. If you attack with an iron sword, doesn't work. Rest until fully healed. That's what you do, right? some treasure there. Let's, ooh, a helmet. Let's put that on.
Your skill has
There's,
increased.
Amulet, which I think item powers unknown. Very good. Don't know what it does. We could cast a spell, but don't know what it'll do. Oh, look at the lighting as well. There's a lot of mods for lighting. If I turn off my torch, you can see its actual lighting. Ooh, look at this atmospheric liminal space. So you can't kill it, so 80% of all first players failed at this imp. No. 80% of first players died at the first rat. In the original game, mostly because you couldn't figure out how to look down. See, in the original Daggerfall in the mid-80s, you didn't have this mouse look around. You had to like click to look, click to look, click to look, click to look, and you just couldn't figure out how to look down to look at the rat to kill it. And also, if your character you make at the start is made blindly without understanding the rules, then that first rat will just kill you. You can't hit it. Like, it just doesn't work. Oh, come here. Rat just died. We didn't kill the rat, it died. It died. The old equipment for enemy types rule, like pen and paper, arrows can't hit skeletons, they fly through. I'm not sure what all the rules are, but this does follow old school D&D rules. Ha, surprised! Also, you can see it is dice rolls for hitting, like Morrowind, so get used to that. Ooh, we can equip that, we can equip that. Okay, good. Don't equip that, but I'll take it anyway. Treasure? Very nice. Yeah, take that. Twigs, northern. Sure, I'll take the northern twigs. Okay, I'm gonna rest up again until fully healed. Keep doing that. If you don't know what you're doing, just keep resting up. I'll also show you the way out of this first dungeon, because one of the hardest things about Daggerfall is the first dungeon. You can spend hours being lost in here. Okay, there we go. Giant bat just died.
Spent hours getting
7
lost
twigs
in
for life.
in the first dungeon's so bad. Ever
Like,
played
I know where the
Daggerfall?
enemies are, of course, but you know. Take that. What is this? A steel die katana. Is that what I'm already using? What am I using? Steel die katana. 3 to 12. 3 to 21. Oh, it's the same thing. It's what I already had. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. What's this? Potion recipe. Twigs,
potion of free
bamboo,
action,
spider's venom, ichor. Oh, the northern twigs are useful. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Take that. Yeah, take some arrows. Iron longbow, sure, let's take that. Okay, so here, most people would just walk through here and go through that door. That's not the way out. That's not the way out. That goes through a whole dungeon thing. You want to go through this door. Now, I will quick save, because through here is your first real enemy. You thought the rat was hard. So first, I have to kill this. Now, particularly, look at the skeleton's face, because that has been fixed. Oh no, I took a lot of damage. They will fight each other as well. I might have to do some kiting here. Look, the skeleton's face is fixed. You can kite enemies by moving backwards. Oh god, I got hit. No, I died. Ah. And this is when I know what I'm doing. That's why we quick saves. Load back in, please. That was carry weight calculated by strength or type of bag. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. So the problem is this bat dealt a lot of damage to us. Come on. Okay, the skeleton killed the bat. Keep kiting, keep kiting. Try and get some free hits. Come on, come on.
It actually kind of looks fun to me.
He hit me. Why does it feel tougher now compared to... I've hit him so many times. I swear, when I'm practicing this game, he's not that tough. When I'm streaming it to you, he's the hardest boss in the world.
Yep, that's how it
Pretty much the same
goes.
combat system like Morrowind. Yes, it is dice rolls. 4 gold coins. Wow. So now I'm gonna go back into this room. I'm gonna rest up right here until fully healed. You are healed. Quick save. But also, you can see under undead, we've got the skeleton. Look at this. Look at this. You can see how they attack, how they walk. And look, with the new dream textures, it actually looks like a skeleton face. Very nice work to the dream mod. Now, if you do mod up Daggerfall, do like recommend and rate all of the mods you download, because the mod makers do so much work for this stuff. Now, once you get through the skeleton, that's basically the boss of this dungeon. What you want to do is come here, and that is the way out. Now, actually, here's a trick. If you've never played Daggerfall before, you can actually climb in this game, right? If you walk up to a wall, and then just keep walking up to it, it will do... Oh, you can't climb while holding your weapon. It'll activate climbing mode, and you can actually climb up. Alternatively, if your climbing sucks, there's a lever. But that climbing will come in handy in many dungeons. Now, here is another part where most new players get lost. There's so many doors. There's this door. Ooh, is that the way? It's not. It's up here, and you want to go through the first door on your right. So the first door on your right, because you can totally get lost in here. You can hear another skeleton. Does that screaming? Here, first door on your right. And in there, there's an imp. I don't know if I can dodge his first attack, because it can deal a lot of damage if it hits. Okay, not so much. It was fighting a bat in here. First door on your right. Oh, there was a rat and a bat in here. The imp came out on top but took a lot of damage. That's why it was so easy to kill. And there's nothing in this room, but look at that. There's a way out.
Be right back, guys. I'm going to make something to eat.
And that.
And I'm going to pause the video here while she rests. And will not be long. Just got to cook something. We'll take it in a minute. don't kill me. No, don't kill me. Alright, you fight him. Yeah, poison him. Excuse me. 323. I guess. Oh yeah, I came here for a turn-in, right? Yeah. Action board. Good. Good. All starting now. Go, go, go. Okay, seems good, but I think I want to take you to Everfall and drop stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But, oh, you're back, huh? Alright.
Your skill has increased.
Loud.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Okay, beer.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Oh, good. I'm dead in the 30 seconds that I stepped away for no reason. Cool. Isn't that fun? Yay, I have a 10-minute walk now. I step away for 30 seconds and I'm instant dead from full health. Now, in a normal situation, getting through 700 damage is a really long time. But no, the X-ray D-charm didn't kill me. Thanks. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. I gotta ride all the way the fuck back down there. Been playing a little bit too much Final Fantasy 11, maybe. It's good, but I think I might work it out of the rotation for a little while. Like, WoW. They're all good for different reasons, but 11 will always be there.
is the exit.
I'm gonna go get my dinner. Okay, let's go back to it.
Exit of the first dungeon.
While I eat, I'm gonna watch this. Make sure I'm
Also,
doing what
I
I'm
want to
supposed
check.
be
If I go
doing
to
here.
inventory and go to miscellaneous, can I add this to like 5? Torch has been assigned to hotkey 5.
Oh, I forgot to get my water.
Ooh, hotkeys. And now we're outside, and you may notice, if you're familiar with Daggerfall, you might be surprised that all the trees are 3D. 3D trees. Okay, what time is it? It's quite late. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to walk back into the dungeon. Oh, they respawned back out of the dungeon. Okay, let's not go back into the dungeon. The enemies have respawned. So what we need to do is we need to, if I check my journal, we've got mods for easier quest organization. So we got the main quest. We're on a mission from the Emperor to investigate the shade of King Lysandus. His spirit has been haunting the city of Daggerfall. The Emperor himself charged me with the duty of laying his ghost to rest. There's also a minor matter of a letter he sent to the Queen of Daggerfall. If I should find out what happened to the letter, it would be most appreciative. The story of Daggerfall is confusing, it's elaborate. No one really knows what's happening until you've played the game for like 20 hours. But yeah, we need to basically get to Daggerfall. Our ship capsized and we ended up in that cave. So travel in this game is a bit different. If you press the hotkey for travel, I've got it on V. You know, you can, you know, this is all modded as well. This map is redone. There's new buttons. If you check Daggerfall, it shows that's where you are. There's Privateer's Hold. Gothway Garden is the nearest town south of us. But I'm going to just show you the distance we're dealing with here. That's where we are. Privateer's Hold, right? That's the closest thing. Gothway Garden, right? See, that's the distance on the map. Let me show you how far that really is. If we go south, and I'm going to run with my sword out, that distance, that tiny distance on the map, the circles are actually overlapping on the map. This is how far it is in the game world. Yeah, we're still going. By the way, while we're doing this, I have a mod which replaces the music with environmental sound effects. It's recommended on the Dream page as well. Look, we can just about see the town through the trees over there. Let's turn on our torch. Just a little bit of light.
Now this would be really good if it was
We're
filled with
approaching the town.
mobs.
We're getting there. Still going. You can see the town now. Look, it's got lights and stuff. Oh, loading a new chunk. That happens. Almost there. Almost there. We are beelining this town. There it is. Oh, look, some birds flying through the sky. I'm entering Gothway Garden. There we
Oh,
go.
damn, that town is
Here
huge.
is the town. This is the first town. We've made it. Congratulations, everyone. First town. On the map, we have traveled from there to there.
Which is fine.
This is one country. And this is the world we're dealing with. So
This
what
is
I'm
the
going
Bethesda
to do
game
now
I
is
always
show you the
wanted.
fast travel system, which obviously is going to be massively important. When you're on the map, you can press find and type in where you want to go. Daggerfall. I want to go to Daggerfall. It's there. Ooh, it's quite a long ways. Yes, I want to travel to Daggerfall. Now, you can do cautiously or recklessly. Recklessly is fine. It makes it cheaper. If you press camp out, the mod we have installed will actually start walking. It will take 49 hours to get there. And I can begin. Off we go. Oh, we got stuck in the town. Okay, let's not do that. So it'll actually start walking. So let's not do that and actually fast travel. Did people 30 years ago walk all the way? I don't know, but there is a video or a compilation video of videos on YouTube of someone doing it. And I think it took them, I think it's like 50 hours to walk across the world or something like that. Yes, I want to travel to Daggerfall recklessly. Click on ins and you can see travel time 4 and press begin and it'll fast travel you there. Yeah, fast travel was in the original. It was intended to be used. There's just more travel options we have here. You've arrived at your destination. Stealth skill, climbing skill, long blade skill improved because I was essentially asleep. Oh, it's a foggy day. All the NPCs spawn. Let's put a weapon away. You don't often see a foggy day, not in my testings, but okay. We are now in Daggerfall. So first things first, let's go find maybe a shop. We've got a tavern here. Now, to find things, if you check the map, all these buildings are just nameless buildings. This is one city, the city of Daggerfall.
Oops.
It's a lot. So let's talk to someone. Hello. Yes. Can you tell me where Alchemist? You can just click on these things, and if they know, they'll tell you stuff. Previous list, banks, Bank of Daggerfall. Yep. Clothing store. Yep. Gem stores. Yep. Previous list, general stores. Yeah, I'll see if you know where any of this is. Yeah. Now, I'm of course sort of doing the easy way to do this, where I'm not actually reading because what I want is just information on my map. That was guilds, pawn shops. Yeah, just double click through the list. Weaponsmiths, just one maybe. Local temples, taverns. Oh, there's so many taverns.
He's wearing a blanket.
Thirsty Muskrat, Black Wolf, King's Ferry, the White Muskrat, Beaver and Castle. Okay, yeah, let's go back up. Previous list. General, Castle Daggerfall, Regional. Just tell me any of those. Okay, goodbye.
That was good. Those hot dogs are really good.
Now, oh, we've got some labels. Do I still have at least 60 FPS in the game? Yes, except for when it's loading a new world chunk. So now we can see where everything is. We're just by the Flying Dragon. But here is Bedorian's Quality Retail Store, just to the east. So let me turn off my torch. And look, these 3D trees just change the world so much. Okay, so I think it was, there we go, a sign for a general store. We can offload some of the stuff we have. Let's go into the store. Ooh, incense and soft music soothe your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in the shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected in any item within. So Daggerfall has a lot of these flavor texts and stuff like that. Hello. Can I talk? Oh, do you just repair item? Oh wait, sell. There we go. So I want to sell some stuff. Basically, I don't think I want to have any of this stuff. Do I have an ebony dagger. Ebony, I think, is required, or silver or ebony is required for like things like ghosts or things with magical protection. So I want to keep the ebony dagger. This is used. This is new. I'm currently using the new steel dye katana. So I probably can sell the other one, right? So select, if I do that. Steel dagger, yeah, sure. Steel katana. Maybe I'll keep that as a one-hander. Iron saber, iron claymore can go. Iron dagger can go. Steel dagger can go. Okay, do I need to sell anything else? How about shirt, shoes, shirt? I don't really need those.
Yeah, it looks good actually. Nice.
What happened to my twig? Did I lose my twig? Maybe. Okay, let's do that.
Wait, Gala Zagreb me?
Sell. Offer you 159 gold. Enough of this endless dickering. You're obviously in great need. Normally I would pay far less, but for you I'll offer 150. Sure, no more dickering. Also, look how the background of our characters matches the environment we're in. Isn't that nice? That's also modded. Great, cool. Let's head back out. Okay, so now we're here to find out what's happening to this
Find
town.
anything to charm.
One thing I
Let's
will
just
warn
take
you about is
the Galas,
this
I
town,
guess.
this city, is haunted. We look at this 3D horse, by the way. This is also a mod. You can pet the horse. That's also a mod. This town is haunted. If you are out in Daggerfall at night, you will be killed by ghosts. That's all you need to know. For now, we're going to the Castle Daggerfall, to talk to people there and find out what's happening. So yeah, basically this is not just a showcase, 3D horses, not just a showcase of 2024 mods and what the game looks like in 2024, but also this is kind of a beginner's guide if you've never played the game before. Where are we? Oh, we're almost at the castle. This is how big this city is. Do I have the main quest timer on? I think so. Maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't check that. The main quest is actually timed, as many old RPGs were. Don't know if this fog will ever lift, but here we go. Let's go into Castle Daggerfall. Timed? What the heck? I mean, even like Fallout 2, Fallout 1 and 2, the main quests are timed, but it became like so unfun. They just kept extending the timer in development to the point where the timer is just insanely long. You basically have like 3 or 4 times more time than you would ever need before the timer actually hits. Anyway, you can't just enter this. You gotta talk to this guard. You can't just walk into the throne room. Hello. All are free to petition His Highness at this time. Do not stray from the audience chamber, lest ye have a royal blessing to do so. Always speak politely to the king and queen, and above all, cast no spells while within these walls. Do you agree? Do ye agree with these terms?
Oh my god.
And you have to type yes. Y also works because this is old school. So we have to talk politely, which brings me to another mechanic. Welcome to the throne room, or what rather the meeting room. Here's the king and queen. I think, I don't know, I've lost track of the story somewhat. So I'm gonna talk to him. Now, see up here, tone. You can choose the tone. You don't want to talk bluntly with the king. You want to talk politely with the king. But if you talk politely to maybe some commoners, they don't like you for that. So what we're trying to talk about is what's going on here. So this is old school, where is location, people, things, work. We're trying to figure out what's happening here. And I don't think, does King Gothrid know anything? What? Tell me about, where am I? Castle Daggerfall, okay. Any news? Never, no, okay. This is old school. This is how you are supposed to play the game. This is the game. I don't think I need to know about all of this stuff. So I'm gonna go goodbye. I think I'm supposed to talk to her. Ooh. Main quest stuff when that's pop up. It's really too bad. I have a special assignment that requires someone I trust, such as yourself. However, it also needs someone of greater skill in order to survive. Come back and visit me when you have improved your skills some more. The main quest is locked behind needing to level up. That's old school. You just can't do the main quest. You have to go do other stuff first. Deep scratches cover the floor. That's some flavor text. It's also a mod. Sounds like a skill issue. That's essentially what the queen said. Skill issue. So
Why did it take
this is
5
where
mobs to kill this
Daggerfall
thing?
is just open. You have these massive cities.
Oh my god.
You have this massive
Your skill
world,
has increased.
and you have a
Where did
vague
this come from? There was no goblin with a
understanding of
leech.
what
Where
you
did
need-
this come
like, you don't even
from?
know what you're supposed to do.
There was no goblin with a leech here anywhere near here. Where did
objective
this
is to
where
find
did this
out what you're supposed
ad
to do
come
at the
from?
start.
God damn it.
Amazed it didn't insult you for walking. into
God
the
damn
room
it,
and
man. You
asking
just like
where are you?
penalize
Where
me
you
for
are.
no
Where
reason.
am I again? You just walked in.
Yeah. I don't know.
Imagine
This was
this
fun
approach
for a
to launching in
while.
2024.
But then when
Yeah,
I got to
it
like
would not
50,
work.
it
People would be
immediately
like,
stopped being
What am I
fun,
supposed to
kind
do?
of.
I can't even figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Whatever.
But when Daggerfall was
I'm
initially
gonna get off it now
made,
for a while.
it was supposed, like the concept was that you were supposed to be able to live in this world. The Emperor's Hawk Shop. What? Let's go to the Knights of the Dragon, just west of here. This was supposed to be a world that you were meant to live in. So especially for the 90s, if you didn't live through the 90s, video games back then, you would not buy a lot of them. You'd get like 1 to 3 a year.
Yep.
Right. The idea was you'd get 1 to 3 a year, and that's what you would play. You know, that's the games for the year. And
Maybe for you.
so Daggerfall was made. And it's like, okay, well, this is gonna be the game I play this year. And you're supposed to just spend countless hours playing this game. There's a guard to this place? It's locked? I can't enter this? Where am I? We're in Daggerfall. In Daggerfall. Yes. The state is called Daggerfall along with the city. Can I not? Wait, what is this? Oh, Knights of the Dragon is a guild. It's not a tavern. What am I doing? Taverns are green. Next door. Next door. You notice the 3D animals? Yeah, 3D animals. And you can pet them. Waiting to see a cat or a dog. There we go. This is the tavern. Let's walk inside. Ah, tavern sounds. Okay, so we could, what time is it? It's morning. We could maybe just tell me about, there's all these guilds. So basically, so you know in Morrowind, if you likely played Morrowind, when you start the game, Caius Corsetus says, you know, oh, this first quest that we got going, it's quite difficult. You probably want to go around doing some quests, leveling up, learning the lay of the land. That idea came from games like Daggerfall, where, yeah, we have the main quest, but it's like for a hero, and you're not a hero. Go make a name for yourself first, and then you can do the story. But in Morrowind, it lets you continue anyway, and you just kind of get wrecked by the guy on the bridge. In this game, they're like,